hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel
Certainly art.
If you suspect staring at art has not
Welcome to my third attempt at recording this intro, because the first 2 times got messed up. Watch as the audio for this is super dim, and you can barely hear what I'm saying, too. Either way, this is going to be a shorter series. It's going to run alongside Half-Life 2, probably every day, same day.
You have been in suspension for
This will be getting uploaded later in the day, obviously. And
looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Yeah.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense?
it would be
Just tell
pretty
me, just say
funny
yes.
if they made it so every once in a while you'd get an actual response for this, but,
Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough.
you know.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing, Dave?
Did you ever notice that this TV moves here? To my knowledge, this is actually like a dynamic prop or an entity, so when you run into it, it moves a little bit. But you have player collision disabled early game like this, because this area is already kind of a small area.
You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Wide, close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
So this episode is going to be just all of welcome call or courtesy call, I don't know what it's called, and the first few chambers of the original Portal will be grouped in here too, just because I don't want to have to make that its own episode, because I'm going to also play through the original Portal after we beat Portal 2.
It's one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
This is a pretty funny part of the game. They got him breaking down the wall.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Unsure if you're supposed to be able to see it, but you can kind of see Wheatley doesn't exist when you're moving.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance.
This video is being recorded about an hour or so after the first Half-Life video for Half-Life 2, and it's going to be uploaded way later probably. I'm thinking I'm going to upload this sometime tomorrow.
Will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So I have played through this game, but this isn't going to be a speed run, because even though I've been playing this game forever and I'm really good at it, in my opinion, not good enough to speed run. I'd say I'm in like the top 70% of regular players who aren't trying to speed run the game and are just playing it the way it's supposed to be played.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare
It's kind of a narcissistic thing to say, though.
grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Here's a fun little glitch you can do here. Pretty hard to do. You can do that, though, which is not a glitch. You're supposed to be able to do that. But you can also throw it up there, and it lands on those tiles, and you have to restart. I accidentally did that on my first run of the game, because I didn't know that that was another instance of needing to press the button. Because I thought, oh, it'll like start cycling or whatever. But no, it got me the first time I played the game. I had a friend who I used to play the game with a lot in Portal 2 co-op. I might link his channel under this if he wants me to, or if he lets me. So yeah, he is kind of the reason I'm any good at the game. He gave me the basics. You can see I am kind of speeding through all of this.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
If you've played Portal 2 before, you probably do know about this room. But this room is a pretty cool little area. Technically, this is the first time in the game that you can experience the Fizzler working as a Fizzler, which is neat. I guess it's not called the Fizzler, is it? It's an emancipation grill. But still. I just think that's a little interesting detail.
Meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I will say, it's been some time since I last played Portal 2. So mind any stupid like mistakes I make.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
So interesting detail about this game actually. This is the first Source game I ever played.
This next test applies the principles of momentum
I
to movements
got
of
this
force.
game in a bundle with the first Portal game back in like 2020 when they were in a like big bundle. And I mean, it's one of my most played games, so you know, I'd say it was a good purchase. Don't think that was supposed to happen. I want to see if I can do that again, actually. That was kind of funny.
Amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts
I
with...
don't think I can, but I got that on recording, so it's pretty cool.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded,
I
bold, or
did not mean to
intuitive
trigger
in
that
some way,
dialogue.
the future should not start with you. Please
That was
return to your
pretty good
primitive tribe and
jump
send
there,
back
though.
someone better qualified for testing.
I do have a second monitor here on my side monitor,
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols,
so
all safety devices
I'm
have been
able to
disabled.
actually see my
The
OBS
Enrichment
this
Center
time.
respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
This is the first time we get to
Brilliant!
see the laser
It's like the
emitters,
portal gun. Oh,
or not laser, these are
what's
the ball
next to show?
emitter
Brain
and
damage are
collector
real heroes.
from the original Portal. This is the only time we see them in the whole game, I believe.
On that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Yeah, no, this is literally the only time we ever see these, I think.
And come on through to the other side. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to
I'm gonna
disengage myself
try and
from my
actually
management
catch him,
layer,
because you can do
or
that.
I would die.
Very difficult, but if you stand directly under him perfectly, he will stay on top of you.
All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow!
You can see I kind of got it to work there.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel that I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
As you can see from me just kind of doing some stupid stuff here, I've played this game quite a bit. never tried to just kick Wheatley all the way.
Pick me up. And look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No.
Later in the game, I believe we see that same turret on the destruction line. And if I remember this part of the first video of the series, I will put a time link back to this exactly right now where I'm telling you what I already did by then.
In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through.
How did I get in the floor?
She will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A: sit here, do nothing. Option B: go through.
Okay.
If she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
What do I do in this
If you've got
case?
any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a.
I'm gonna hope last save was during last level. Yes.
Bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through
Okay.
her chamber, and
Not in the
she'll
mood to
probably kill
cheat
us
in this
if
playthrough.
she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna name a card.
I believe this is also the only time we see
I don't wanna go in there.
most
No,
of these
no, no,
original
don't
Portal
kick us off.
assets
Don't
is
panic over it.
here.
It's all fine. On we go. There she
And obviously
is.
the new assets
What a
are also
nasty
here.
piece of work she was, honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing. Ah! Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
I feel this game
is the main breaker
is better played
Look for a
slow.
switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not anything else. Don't touch anything else.
Because in my initial experiences, I
Obviously,
took,
we'll look at everything else
I think, a
find escape
week
pod.
to
But as soon as you
complete
look for something
the
that's
full
escape
game.
pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at other things. But don't. You understand?
And
Can you see it anywhere?
feel like that was a better way to play it than just rushing through it.
Let me in, and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning.
It's gotta be that one, right?
But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up.
You know what?
Okay.
If you're watching this, you should comment which you think is the one.
No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still.
You can see I've played this game enough where I kind of
Okay, it's fine. I'll just.
am able to just
Not a problem.
do stuff that I really shouldn't be able to do. Like I picked up this ring that now I can't drop.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new.
This is kind of funny.
Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you
Can't you
been?
can drop this?
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put
One thing
our
that I
differences
noticed
behind
after
us.
playing through the original
For
Portal
silence. You monster.
is GLaDOS just doesn't look at all the same between the
I
two
will
Portal
say,
games.
though, that
But I
since you
believe
went
this
all
is
the
meant to be the
trouble of
chamber from the
waking me
original
up,
Portal
you must really,
because of the incinerator and like the
really
step
love
up
the
thing.
taste. I love it too. There's just one small thing.
That
I
always
need
kind
to
of messed
take
with me a
care of
little bit.
first.
Because, you know, you'd think, oh, it makes sense that, like, she would look the same if she was out of commission for the whole time.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned. when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is.
Had to get blown up by the turret.
There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure,
The black box, like the TF2 black box. I can't believe it.
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you
I
never
do
met
wonder the
somebody else,
accuracy
they
of
might
Chamber
devote
19
their
here.
existence to exacting revenge. Luckily,
'Cause,
I'm
like,
a
over
better
here,
person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get
I
back
don't
to
think is
work.
very accurate.
After all, we've got a lot to do and only 60
Because
more
normally
days
this is
to
the,
beat.
like, tunnel that takes
What a
you...
mess. I don't have the
No, yeah, it
actual
would be,
area
because the
to keep
incinerator's
up
over there.
But the important thing is
Weirdly
you're back
accurate
with me.
for,
And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
like, not
So
even
there's nothing
chamber,
to
just like a
stop us from
transitionary
testing
area.
for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
The second chapter of this game is, I believe, starting kind of soon, if not already started. So I'm actually going to check when I get into this next, thing. I'm gonna check and see what chapter we are on. Oh. Well, I don't... Okay, we're on chapter 2 now,
Sorry about
with the
mess.
cold boot.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
So,
Sarcasm self-test complete.
thank you for
Okay,
watching.
it's back online. I'll start getting
Like,
everything else working
subscribe,
while you perform this
and
first simple
ignore the
test,
graphical
which involves deadly
rendering
lasers
errors I'm
and how
having.
test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Thank you for watching.